So this one I'm really excited about. This is my 1950 standard one piece that I picked up just yesterday. Old standard logo there. This thing is stupid heavy, but it's in really good shape. And there's something that I just really like about it. This will be the first time I've flushed it so far. Go over the parts. Flush handle is obviously a replacement. And you can see what they did here. How they cut this original piece and then just bolted it to the new handle. It's got the original brass flush mechanism. I'm not even sure what you would call it. Older replacement fill valve. I've got it filled up to the water line, which is actually higher than this fill valve goes. So that's kind of interesting. It's got an overflow passageway here. And if you kind of look underneath, you can see this channel is where the water would go. It's much thinner on this side. Love the design of the base on this, how it's got these three levels that kind of work up. I might be wrong, but I think that this seat is a YouTube first as well. This is the original seat. It's very cool. I've never actually seen one of these with an original seat in real life or on YouTube, so I think it's a first. Kind of interesting looking how it's got this neck. And notice how the hinge works when I lift this. See how the lid kind of drops down. Yeah, having the original seat is very cool. Whenever that flush mechanism is, it seals really well. When I filled up the tank, there's not a bit of water in the bowl. So this will be a true dry bowl flush. And the guy I got this from said that years and years ago, they removed it from a rental house and they had it as the toilet in their barn for many years after that. I'm not sure why, but they removed it, and then I found it on Craigslist. And with it, I got the lid there, and I even got all four of the original pink porcelain bolt caps for the base, which is really cool. Those would even work on the Cadet as well, but they came with this. Got a patent date of July 17th, 1934, but it is from 1950. The lid says December 27th, 1950, which is actually my birthday. So that's pretty cool on my part. And then in here, it says December 24th, and it's poorly stamped, so you can't make out the date, but I think it's 1950. And if this was from the 30s, it would have the model name under the logo. And I do think that this is just the one piece because, correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, the master one piece was the elongated version, and this is just the round bowl. It's got this kind of channel. I don't remember what they advertised that as, but some sort of jet power, I guess. We'll give this a flush. Very nice. Alright, so I'll give it one more flush here. The water line filled there. Get the correct water line in the bowl. Handle is kind of hard to push because of that flush mechanism. Super cool. A nice quiet flush as well, which I like. Yeah, now this is empty. Kind of get a look at how this works. The water floods in through there. Yeah, so I'm going to try and do a restoration on this as well, because it definitely deserves it. It's cool enough, I might even install it in my house someday. Anyways, I'll make videos on that after I get it all cleaned up, and it's definitely got a little bit of minerals built up. And then once I get the tank bolt situation figured out on this, I'll do some flushes on that.